This is your inspirational vitamin. Get ready, take it. Ooh, yeah. This is your inspirational vitamin.
Morning, this is Brother Calvin Willis. I'm getting ready to give you your morning inspirational vitamin. Get ready and take it. Lesson from John, the 13th chapter this morning. So guys, I want to show you one of the greatest examples that Jesus used to demonstrate his love for his disciples. One of the greatest examples he used is in John, the 13th chapter, whereas he began to wash his disciples' feet. He showed them what kind of man he really was by humbling himself as a man of God, the Lord God, humbling himself to wash his disciples' feet. And they didn't really understand why he was doing what he was doing, but he wanted to let them know that this is an example to you all. What I've done to you, I want you all guys to be able to do it to one another. So what they didn't understand is that Jesus was demonstrating his true love, his true concern for as his disciples, their well-being. So I want you to know that Jesus tells his disciples in John the 13th chapter, right about the 33rd verse, he said, "Little children, I shall be with you a little while longer, and you will see me. And again I said to the Jews, where I'm going, you cannot go. So how now I say to you, a new commandment I give to you, is that you love one another." Now Jesus was telling them this was a new commandment, that they would love one another. But in all actuality, when you read the book of John, or in the epistles of John, when John wrote in 1 John, 2 John, and 3 John, you will see that Jesus was not really talking about a new commandment. The new commandment has already been given, that you should love one another. He was trying to get them to demonstrate the type of love for them that when he's getting ready to leave, that they should have for one another. And this is the same kind of love that you and I and all the members of Lord's Kingdom should have for one another. That the world should be able to see this love that we have one another. When the world see us, those of us who call ourselves children of God, disciples of God, when they see how you and I love one another, and you and I fellowship one another, you and I are concerned for one another's well-being, they will look at us and say, hey, that is the love that I've been looking for all my life. I want this kind of love. So what you have to understand about this kind of love, it is not the kind of love that most people misconstrue. People misconstrue true love. They think love is like. Like is a feeling. Love is not a feeling. Love, brother and sister, is, listen at me and listen at me good. It is the genuine concern for the well-being of another person, that you love them righteously and passionately. So when you have to tell them something that they're doing wrong, it's not that you don't love them. You do love them. Why? Because you're concerned for the well-being. So I'm here to let you all know that's what Jesus was trying to teach his disciples, that the world be able to look at them. They would see the difference in what they had, the love and concern that they had for one another, and they too will want to be able to be a part of this fellowship. So this is why it's hard for us to draw people to us. They don't see that love in us. In order for you to draw people to you, they have to see that love in you. They have to see that love demonstrated in you, for not only for the well-being of yourself, but the well-being of someone else other than you. So Jesus said, by this, all men will know that ye are my disciples. Why? Because you love one another. So I'm saying to you, my friend, this is what we need to do. Demonstrate this love. Have this love for one another. God bless you and God keep you. I have given you your morning inspirational vitamin. So now I want you to take a sip and be blessed.
Get ready to take it. Ooh.